People are becoming more conscious of where their meat and where their foods come from. When people come to our shop or when they go to any good butchers, they can be sure that the butcher's gone out of his way to source meat from some of the best small producers in the country. I think for many people it can be quite intimidating coming to a butcher's, but we're here to help, we're here to share our passion with the public, and we're more than happy to help anyone with how to cook something, with how to prepare something, so don't be afraid to ask. In this shop we serve up to a dozen different cuts of prime steaks. One steak you wouldn't really find in a supermarket would be an onglet steak. It's from the diaphragm of the animal, so it's got quite a rich, quite an awfully taste. If a customer was to come in and say, I like my steak well cooked, we'd get them to avoid this steak. It's the kind of steak you've got to get it nice and charred on the outside, serve it nice and medium rare, and you've got a lovely steak. On the other hand, you've got one of our most popular steaks. This is a ribeye. This is a cut we age for up to 5 to 6 weeks in the shop. You can cook this very, very quickly, cook it on a griddle pan, cook it under the grill. Even if it's overcooked a little bit, it's still a fantastic steak. Something that's very popular in this shop is a nice free-range chicken. Our butchers will just take the bone out of the breast, stuff it, roll it, bard it with some nice pancetta, and you've got a lovely posh Sunday roast or nice dinner party treat. So why not save yourself the time and hassle and ask us to do the fiddly bits for you? Take poultry, for example. Instead of just going for just a normal, boring chicken breast, which people eat day in, day out, you've got a variety of other options on the table. So here you've got a nice guinea fowl breast, which is a lovely hen. It's got a slightly sweeter flavour than chicken. You've got some nice quails here, which if you spatchcock, you can do them on the barbecue, on the grill quickly. Even more adventurous, you've got some nice French Anjou milk-fed squab pigeons. So you've got a really nice kind of plump breast and a nice gamey flavour. Of course, trying something new doesn't particularly have to mean you're being so adventurous. One of my favourite cuts, and a lovely, lovely cheap cut of meat, would be the neck of pork. If you want, you can cook it slow, you can cook it in a curry, in a casserole, or you can ask us to slice it nice and thin. We can marinate it for you, and you can whip it on the barbecue, a few minutes each side, and you've got the most beautiful, tasty cut of pork. So this week, why not go into your local butchers, get some inspiration, hit them with some questions, and see what you find.